Hey there, metalheads. Welcome to Lovebites Forever. Today, we begin an epic journey through the discography of one of the most impressive bands in the Japanese metal scene, Lovebites. This is the first video in a special series where we'll dive into every album by this all-female power metal force. And what better place to start than the beginning, right? Get ready to explore their first full-length album. If you're a fan of blazing guitars, powerful vocals, and energy that makes you want to headbang until your neck breaks, buckle up, because this ride is going to be intense. And if you're new to Lovebites, get ready for one of the best musical discoveries of your life. Before we get into the album, let's talk about how Lovebites was formed. The band started in Tokyo in 2016, founded by two former Distros members, bassist Miho and drummer Haruna. They brought in guitarist Midori, guitarist, keyboardist Miyako, and vocalist Asami. The name Lovebites came during a rehearsal when they played Lovebites' So Do I by Hailstorm. The song fit Asami's voice so well and left such a strong impression on the members that they chose it as the band's name. Their first official live performance was on November 18th, 2016, at Tsutaya O West during the girls band Next Generation event. But before that, they did a secret show under the name Power Slaves, a nod Iron Maiden fans will recognize, on August 4th, 2016 at Shibuya Okrest. Before their debut album, Lovebites released the Lovebites EP in May 2017 through Victor Entertainment. Miho described it as more of a demo to land a record deal, but Victor liked it so much that they had it professionally mastered and released it officially. The EP was mixed by Mikko Karmila and mastered by Mika Jusila, known for working with metal giants like Nightwish, Children of Bodom, and Stratovarius at the famous Finnvox Studios in Helsinki, Finland. The EP was later released in the UK on August 25 by JPU Records and in North America by Slip Trick Records on August 31. Just 5 months later, Lovebites dropped their first full-length album, Awakening from Abyss, on October 25th, 2017 in Japan and North America, and 2 days later in Europe. Guitarist Miyako officially joined as a full member in August of that year. The album title has an interesting story. Since it was their debut, they wanted something with the word awakening and played with other metallic terms like steel before deciding on From Abyss. The cover art, conceptualized by Miho and created by the Easy Rabbit Crearchians, features a goddess standing among ruins, ready to give birth to a new world. It perfectly reflects the album's theme. It also marks the debut of the wolf, a symbol that would appear on all future releases, representing Lovebites as a lone wolf in the metal scene. The album has 12 tracks, including 8 new songs and re-recordings of the 4 tracks from their EP labeled Awakened Versions. Let's break down some highlights. 1. The Awakening, an instrumental opener originally written as their live intro. They liked it so much, it made the album. 2. The Hammer of Wrath, a thrash metal track with Arabic influences, according to Miho. All the band members recorded backing vocals together. 3. Shadowmaker, written by Miyako under Scandinavian metal influence. It features 5 guitar tracks and 2 bass tracks. Both Miyako and Midori chose this as their favorite to play live. 4. Scream for Me. Miho's bass lines here were inspired by Anthrax's Lone Justice. 5. Liar, a reworking of Just a Liar by Miyako's old band, A Drop of Joker. Originally metalcore, Miho and Asami loved it, and Miyako felt it deserved a new life. 6. Burden of Time. Miho wanted an Accept-style sing-along track, but co-writer Mao of Lightbringer added a complex bass line that made it tricky to play. 7. The Apocalypse. Miho aimed for Sodom-style thrash riffs. The producer suggested Midori try a bottleneck solo her first after watching Derek Trucks on YouTube. 8. Inspire. Composed by Arakin, it features a bass solo by Miho, who kept Iron Maiden's Inspire in mind. 9. Don't Bite the Dust. Miho called it the easiest song to enjoy on the EP. With twin guitar harmonies and galloping Maiden-style rhythm, it's named after a supernatural ability from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Asami hits a 2-octave jump at the end, something she had never done before. 10. Edge of the World. a ballad by Mao that reflects Asami's R&B and soul roots, but speeds up toward the end. 11. Bravehearted. Originally in Japanese for a past project with Destros, it's now re-recorded in English for this album. Chart performance and reception, Awakening from Abyss reached number 18 on the Oricon Albums chart and stayed for 4 weeks. It also hit number 33 on Billboard Japan's Hot Albums chart. Reviews were mostly positive. Will Marshall from Noise rated it 9/10, calling it a rare and incredibly accomplished debut with classic metal vibes, modern power, and emotional depth. Lottie Whittingham from Distorted Sound gave it 8/10, praising its high energy, empowering melodies and comparing it to Battle Beast. Sophie Morgan from Metal Hammer gave it 3.5 stars, comparing it to Iron Maiden and Rage Perfect Man era. She highlighted Shadowmaker for its whirlwind shred and relentless bass, and Liar for its catchy grooves. However, she found tracks like Edge of the World overly dramatic and blending together. International recognition. The album was supported by the Awakening from Abyss Tour 2017 with 3 sold-out dates: Tokyo, Nov 17, Nagoya, Deck 6, and Osaka, Deck 7. The latter 2 being their first live shows outside Tokyo. Between the Japanese shows, they performed overseas for the first time, 2 nights at Hyper Japan Christmas and a gig at Camden Underworld, both in London in November 2017. This was just the beginning of their global journey. In 2018, they won the Metal Hammer Golden Gods Award for Best New Band and played Wacken Open Air, becoming the first all-female Japanese metal band to perform at the legendary German festival. Fun facts. All the lyrics on the album are in English. A deliberate decision from the start. The album was mixed in by the same professionals behind many European metal classics. The wolf symbol introduced on the album cover became a recurring icon for the band. Don't Bite the Dust was influenced by the anime JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, highlighting their love for Japanese pop culture. In 2019, Victor released a limited edition vinyl titled Honono Mesame, Awakening from the Flame, with new liner notes by Masanori Ito. So, what did you think of this deep dive into Lovebites' first album? Awakening from Abyss was truly a powerful debut that didn't just conquer Japan, it caught the attention of metal fans around the world. If you liked this video, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you don't miss any Lovebites content. In the next episode, we'll explore the Battle Against Damnation EP and the second album, Clockwork Immortality. Drop a comment with your favorite song from Awakening from Abyss and tell me what you love most about Lovebites. I can't wait to read your thoughts. This is your name from Lovebites Forever, and I'll see you in the next video. Metal up!
Not